Good afternoon, my name is Alexei. I am one of the developers of Totum. 3 minutes, I will show you what it is. Totum is a business database for non-programmers. It's a tool for digital transformation of small and medium-sized companies or departments of large companies. And you can also make prototypes for complex systems. It's a real cool working tool. So, what is Totum? It looks a bit like Excel, but it's actually quite different. It works in a browser. You create tables. You do that with a mouse, and you put fields in them. This is also doing it with the mouse. Now I created a table called items and I'm doing the name field. The type of field will be string. Let's make it 300 pixels wide, and after that let's make a price field. Let's set this field to look like money and put 2 decimal places in it. Mathematical operations in Totum are on decimal model, so money calculations will be fine. Totum handles up to 8 decimal places. Let's make another field. Let's call it quantity and make it a number. Let's set the unit and duplicate the field with money to the end of this table and name it sum. Now let's calculate a value in it. Totum has an analog of formulas, its own simple language. We open the code for the field. This is an analog of formulas, and write price multiplied by quantity. Let's save and recalculate the strings. Totum has simple logic for performing calculations. It allows you to make optimized applications that handle a lot of information. You can learn how Totum works by yourself in our training course. This course is free, plus a forum on GitHub, and you can find it on our site here. Back to the tables, we'll duplicate the money field once again and calculate in it the amount of sales from another table. Formulas can pick a value from anywhere in that base. For example, let's take the sum of sales for this item from another table with sales. You don't need to know SQL to do this. It's still the same Totum code that handles database features itself that you, as a Totum developer, would never know about. Internally, Totum uses a PostgreSQL database. So if you need to connect tools like Tableau or Microsoft Power BI to Totum, you can do it. There are instructions on the documentation site. Let's put the list together, save it, and now let's color something in our table. Go into formatting and say that if the sum is 0, then make the fill red and the text color white. Okay, and now we see these changes. There is also an action. This is when not the user changes something, but in response to a change in the field or pressing the button, the machine itself performs the change in this or other tables. For example, let's make a button that adds a row here. We add the button, we write the same Totum code. I will put it in from another place. Let's save it and check it. It works. Here is the added string. These are the basic elements. There are also a lot of little things that you need in simple and complex projects. For example, setting up accesses and field visibility, locking by conditions, tables with rows containing tables, pop-ups, Kanban. A lot of people like this format. Filters, page breaking for large tables, programmable API can connect almost anything that connects over the internet. Print templates, notifications, tree layout, adaptive nonlinear part formation, autocomplete, highlighting in codes, mobile version, and a million more little things. And yes, Totum is open source. It is installed on your server and distributed under the MIT license. That is, it's free. There are several installation options for different levels of training and even for absolutely zero. Everything I told you about is in the free version. Then there is a paid version with search, dynamic tables, template maker for Office files, external database plugins, and other stuff. Check out the Pro version page for more details. That's where my little presentation ends. You can try Totum by booking a demo server. This is also free of charge. You can order it here. Come to the training course, I'll meet you there. If you like what we're doing, please give the Totum main repository on GitHub a star. It's kind of like a likes because 9 out of 10 Totum users are not programmers. They don't know about it, and we're telling you about it. And that would be a great support for us. Thank you. Cool projects to you guys. Bye bye.